As a bride, I know that my wedding was probably the biggest event of my life. And I wanted to make sure that everything was absolutely perfect, from my dress to shoes to my hair and makeup. So as a bride and as a bridal stylist, I want to share tips with you to get you ready for your event. After all, it is your happily ever after. To begin, you have the choice to do your own hair and makeup or allow a bridal stylist to do it. I recommend using a stylist because they're trained in how to do professional makeup that's going to look beautiful for your pictures and for the day of. Whether it's someone in the salon where you get your hair done or a recommendation from a friend. Ask for a lookbook of their pictures so you can get an idea of what they do. It's important to find a stylist that you're comfortable with and also has the same style or can reproduce the same style that you're comfortable with. Be sure to ask what their starting prices are for their hair, makeup, if you need to get other stuff done, so you're prepared before you go into the salon. You want to make sure that it fits into your budget. It's best to set up a trial run consultation. That way you can talk about your hair condition, color, as well as the style. Make sure you have a game plan of what you want. Bring in a magazine with selected pictures that you would like to try or want to ask to go towards, as well as a picture of your dress, because it's really important that your hair is going to work with your dress, accessories, and the theme that you're going with. During your consultation and trial run, you might need to talk about hair color. Discuss this with your stylist. Also, a lot of women are going towards getting extensions. These are a really fun way to kind of tweak your hair and get the length or color that you don't normally have. Make sure to ask all your questions, that way you're prepared. And also talk about hair accessories, if you're going to wear them, and your veil. You might want to bring your veil in so your hairstylist can see how they're going to be placing it in. Having this information helps your stylist to connect your personality as well as your theme and create a polished and clean style for you. On your wedding day, you should look like the very best version of yourself. So don't go out of your comfort zone and do something that you wouldn't normally do. Be open to suggestions. As an example, you may want the front of your hair to look like this, but you might also want to try something like this to give you another option. Take a picture of your finished look. That way you can look back on it later, and when you go back into the salon, you can take that with you as a reference. Wash your hair the night before your wedding. This is going to be easier to style it the next day. It's going to stay a lot better. And I recommend using a volumizing shampoo. That way it doesn't weigh your hair down or make it greasy. Get the total of the entire cost for everyone's hair and or makeup. Some salons require a deposit to reserve the day, so be sure to ask that as well. If you enjoyed your style and everything went well, make sure to book your appointment in advance. You don't want to be doing any last minute booking. Ask to get a confirmation the day before. That way you know the stylist is still coming. It's the day of. I recommend wearing a button-down shirt or a robe. As you can see, I wore a robe because it's really easy to step out of and get into your dress. You don't have to worry about ruining your hair and makeup. Have your trial pictures in hand as a reference. So when you look in the mirror, you are the exact bride you want to be. I hope this helps, and I wish you luck on your big day. Congratulations!